Here's a pop-up now. Barnhart is there. Makes the play, one away.
The first baseman, number 17.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Jose De Leon takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Jose De Leon.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0.
Ball back outside.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And that's over. 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. De Leon has over 40 innings on his line so far, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. And he takes a cold strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Senzel's got it.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Will Craig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 32, Will Craig.
Fastball just inside. The 1-0.
Hey. Nope. That's inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Camargo over at second. Stallings on at first with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Caleb Ferguson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
64, Caleb Ferguson.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Barnhart is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He loses him on ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Phillip Ervin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the stretch.
Oh, that's okay.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has a look, now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-0 pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Sharp ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
In now, Nick Senzel down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Popped him up. Frazier has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 left for Cincinnati, but they're still in control, 7-0. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Robert Stevenson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Cole Tucker.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next to Pittsburgh, the right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Stevenson, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A 1-1 count to Puig. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing by Puig and a ball sent to deep left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. Number 13 for him on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. It's the Reds 7 and the Pirates 1. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 home is taken for ball two.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball four, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to first. Camargo brings it in to second for 1. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Keone Kela takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
A ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. None left for Cincinnati. They're on top 7-1. Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Standing in, Adam Frazier. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes.
Frazier.
Randy Arozarena will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Swing and a liner. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So here's Johan Camargo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, that's inside. Oh, that pitch is out.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco.
Nope.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pablo Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Three and 0 now.
3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
1 strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is where, as an offense, you start seeing this pitcher get tired. He starts missing his spots. You could start keyhole in certain situations where maybe you could start driving the baseball out of the yard.
The 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second.
That's ball
Trying
three.
to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Pedro Strop will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Pedro Strop.
Williams Astudillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Williams Astudillo.
In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Astudillo carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Bauer earned his 5th win of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.